not many of you would have known, but Mr. Karunamurthy was actually a mentor, who actually nurtured most of us here. So right now, Prabhuji is doing Seva in temple land. And so a little bit background about Mr. Karunamurthy Prabhuji. He's done his BE in Computer Science from the University of Madras. Thereafter, he worked as a technical manager in Samsung India. Prabhuji is a disciple of His Holiness Jayaprakash Swami Maharaj and has been associated with ISKCON for over a decade now. He has done Bhaktisiddhanta degree from Mayapur Institute and currently pursuing Bhakti Vaibhava degree as well. Prabhuji is serving as a full-time devotee at ISKCON by Temple Land. And we are very fortunate to have your association, Prabhuji. Thank you for gracing the Sarjapur Center. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you for giving me this seva. Not just talking about seva. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhavati Uttama Sloke Bhakti Bhavati Naistiki Om Jnana Timrantasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurungitam Ena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Vashyati Desatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vashadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna. I'm welcoming all of you for this session today. Today we are going to discuss an important personality in our parampara. He is Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He is spiritual master of our Acharya. How many of you know Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur? Heard about him later? Okay. He is our Acharya's spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada's spiritual master. He is not only a spiritual master, he is a revolutionary Acharya actually. We are going to talk about such a personality today. We are very fortunate have such a Acharya in our parampara. You know, in the Gaudiya Vaishnava parampara, you see all the Acharyas, they are not ordinary personalities. They are all very, very close to Krishna. They come here, they teach us about Krishna. If you see, all of them are very close associates of Krishna or Srimati Radharani. They come here, they tell us about Krishna and about our devotional service to the Lord. So, this Bhaktisiddhanta, our Acharya, our spiritual masters, our Acharya's spiritual master, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, is Nayana Manjari in a spiritual world. Nayana Manjari. What is our service? There is a female form there in a spiritual world. What is our service? Our service is applying a lac to Srimati Radharani, the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. That is the service for Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur in a spiritual world. So if you think about it, how close they are, and they come here, they are teaching us who is Krishna and what is devotional service. How fortunate we are hear from such a personalities, right? So this Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur is the son of Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, another Acharya. He is his father, Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur. And but Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur take initiation from who? Gaurakrishna Babaji Maharaj. He is another exalted personality. Like this, we see each and every personality so exalted, hearing about them, and when we hear about them also, we feel we are so fortunate we are in this parampara. What kind of personality they are? They are not ordinary people. They come here and they teach us about the devotional service. And Prabhupada, you know Prabhupada, another exalted personality. He spread this Krishna consciousness all over the world. Okay, I'll just start from how our parampara of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was here around 48 years and he took sannyas in the age of 24, and then he took a Kshetra sannyas in Jagannath Puri, and after he left from this, whenever acharyas left, immediately there are a lot of chaos, like a lot of unstable happened in the parampara. Same thing happened in when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left. After he left, and then there are 6 Goswamis when they left. So totally people, what they do is like, in the name of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they do all sinful activity. They become Sahajiyas. Sahajiyas means, how many of you know Sahajiyas? What is meant by Sahajiyas? Sahajiyas? They don't take any teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but they behave as if like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, like Radha and Krishna bow, and then like this. And then they do all sinful activities, like meat eating, everything, in the name of Babaji, Vesha. They do like that. So at one point of time, if you see our parampara at the time, if you say Gauriya Vaishnava means no respect, is low grade people. Like that. Because we know all the things people are seeing, right? The people are seeing, and at least some well-disciplined people, they see that these people are not Vaishnavas. These people are cheating people, like that. So like that, the parampara was so in very bad shape after that. Again, Vishwanath Chakravarti came, and then Vidyanatha, they tried to revive. But again fall down. Like this, 3 times fall down. And then when Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, the Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati's father, he's a Grihastha. He's not a sannyasi, he's not like brahmachari. He's a Grihastha, he's a 10th child. Our Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur is the 4th child. And Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, he was working in the British government as a deputy magistrate in Puri. So he was working, he found that the sampradaya is completely lost. So he wanted to revive. So he started searching all our scriptures. Where is it? He came to West Bengal from Puri and he was searching. He could not find a Chaitanya Charitamrita actual original copy. Because our sampradaya was such a bad shape, even the Chaitanya Charitamrita is lost. And everything lost. So finally he found one in Orissa. Got it. And what is the job of Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur is he revived our parampara again. That is what he did. What he was doing, he was working, and he was parallelly he was doing a lot of writings. He could not do much preaching. He started preaching, but he could not do much. When he was in Puri, he has a desire. Since he was working as a government official, he could not do much preaching. He prayed to the Lord Jagannath. Send me one ray of you. Like the sun is Lord, just one ray of you to preach this guy, because he is not able to preach. So the 4th son born to Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur. That is the personality is Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He born in 1874, February 6th, around 3:30 p.m. He born. While born, the umbilical cord was showing like a thread. Like, so he's a born Brahmana. while born only he was a Brahmana because this umbilical cord was showing. This astrologer was telling this is a very good sign. This personality is going to change a lot of things in this world. That is what at the time. So they were staying in a place where the Jagannath Puri main road, that road Rath will go. It's a big road. How many of you know? I don't know. It's a very big road, around 200 feet road or 300 feet road, very big road. That Rath will come from Jagannath Mandir to Sri Mandir to Gundicha Temple. That is how they travel. So on the way, Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur's house was there. So his house was there. The Jagannath God was coming. So it is on June, July. He born in February. June, July only normally Rath Yatra will happen. So within 3 months of time. So they come and stop in front of Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur house. So this happens multiple times, not only now, earlier also. When Mahaprabhu was there also, this Jagannath will do a lot of leelas. So it happens this time, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was there also, is there, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what he does, just put his head and then you push, then move. Like that happened. But if you pull with any people, any number of people, with any elephants, no. If Jagannath himself don't want to move, who can move him? So it is not possible. So here also happened. This cart not moving, and they tried all the way. Normally what they do, and Jagannath, they try their best. It's not moving. They stop it. They continue next day. They stop and go because Jagannath is not moving. What to do? They cannot pull Jagannath. So like that. So like this happened. Because he is 3 months at the time, the mother of Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, her name is the Bhagavati, I think so. So she brought the child and then put in front of in the lotus feet of the Lord Jagannath. Then the garland automatically fall on the child. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur understood he is the ray of that person. He was praying and he is born here. So after that the cart started moving, right? So he understood that this person is going to do this activity for us. That's what it is. Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, as a desire, he wants to spread this Krishna consciousness all over the world. But he doesn't have the resources. He was alone because completely apasampradaya. Apasampradaya means this Sahajiyas, and by the time a lot of reformers has come in India. This Raja Ram Mohan Rai and this British, purposely they preach that this culture is useless. They are cheating you, kind of thing. They made like that. People, those who are educated, they are slowly moving towards foreign culture. They don't want to take up any our culture. Completely changing. This sort of myth, like they say myth or superstition, all the things they say, and then people slowly moving towards that direction. People are completely transforming to other side. So that is a state when Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur comes. You see, completely against everything. The Sahajiyas, those who are practicing bhakti in the name of bhakti, they become Sahajiyas, they become like this mental speculator, they do a lot of nonsense everywhere. This is a state he has to revive. At that time, just Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur is reviving this scripture first. And then, if you see, even what happens is, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birthplace in Mayapur is lost. They don't know where it is. They don't know where it is. So, he wanted to find out where it is. After that, they moved. This from Puri, Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur moved to Calcutta. He is transferred to Calcutta. He assigned in the Krsna Nagar. From Mayapur is around maybe hour or 2 hour journey. I think 40 or 50 kilometers. But Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur doesn't want to stay away from Mayapur. So he wants to stay near. So he requested British government that I cannot stay nearby, I want to stay here. They said that no, 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 you cannot. Then he said that I'll resign. He just for place he resigned. Then they said very important person because he is very, very efficient, Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur. His judgment never been like reversed in that. That's all. If you give any judgment, never be reversed. Such a judgment you give. So, and very efficient, very short time to clear off all the cases like that. So they said that okay, but they want to save the time. At the time, like this buses and all was not there, right? They want to save the time. What they did, they put a special railway track from Court to his house backyard. Before 2014-15 it was there. We visited, there was a railway track was there. Now they removed actually. Railway track. Only one person they a railway track. Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur can travel to because they want to save his time. Think about it. How efficient person he is. The government, in British government and Indian in a big position. He's such a personality, Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur. He moved there. He was staying the other side of Jalagi river. If you see in Mayapur, there are two rivers will come and join. One is Ganga will come, another one is Jalagi will become again Ganga. Like this it will merge. Okay, he was staying in the Jalagi river side, other side of it. So, so it was happened at a time. So he was thinking somehow we have to find out. We want to revive Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birthplace. At the time, he got a vision, that is spiritual vision from the other side. The other side of the river, that in the night, it's a very, very, very beautiful night is happening. And then a lot of devotees are dancing. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also dancing. You could see that. Then his assistant, his clerk was there. He asked her, did you see that? He said, no, I could not see. Then one of his son was there actually. He asked, did you see that? He said, yes, I saw that. Same description he was giving. Then he made sure that that is the birthplace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So next day, he visited that place. That place is full of Muslim living area. But where he saw that place, that place full of tulsi plants were growing. Normally, the Muslims don't grow this tulsi at all. Okay. So, the place, but he wanted to make sure that is it the correct one or not. To confirm. So he went to meet Jagannath Babaji Maharaj. He is his spiritual master. Master is actually, yeah, he is his spiritual master. What is his age at the time? 100 plus, 140 years old. Normally he cannot walk. He is completely bedridden kind of, not bedridden, just like he cannot walk. Everything is. So he has his disciple named Bihari. What he does is, whenever Jagannath Babaji Maharaj want to go somewhere, there is a basket. In the basket he will carry. This is how he will carry. So this Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur went and met him to find out this is a real place of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or not. Then he agreed to come. So, the Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur arranged for palanquin separately, and then he carried from there to here. So when he come to that place, with Jagannath Babaji Maharaj start standing and jumping, raising his hand and dancing. This is the place of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birthplace. 140 years old, he could not get up, he could not do anything. When he comes to that place, this is the transcendental personality. Like this, they do like this. He started jumping and dancing that place. Then he confirmed this is the place. Now you can go to Mayapur, it's the place called Yogapeeth. You can go and see that place where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There, one neem tree is there. Now also it is there. That is the tree which was 500 years old. Still that tree is there. Okay. So that tree around that place was full of tulsi. So that place, and he found the place. Now we want to construct a temple. So basically the Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur reviving this all scripture and the place and all. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur going to preach. This is what happened. This is revealed. Right now we are doing whatever our Prabhupada has come and give it to us. So this happened, and then the tree. So what is the tree? Such a big personality he would have constructed, but he went to Calcutta. He begged each and every house, give me one rupee. I want to build a temple. Like this, he begged, such a big personality, he begged and constructed a temple. That is what he revived like that, our parampara. First he brought back all the scriptures and then birthplace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and get it ready, and he was writing lot of literatures. He read. At that time, preaching was happening through literature only. People are so much interested in reading books. Now slowly we have stopped reading books, right? We want only see. No reading. So media, only media. Okay. So at that time, people, if you see lot of songs which is written by Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, you can see lot of books written by Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur. But he is the author of Bhakti Vriksha. Now whatever we are following Bhakti Vriksha, he created the systematic preaching actually. Now we are seeing, right, we are all practicing that. He is the author of this Bhakti Vriksha. Then what happens now? Okay, now the ray has come. Who is that? Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He born in Puri, but he comes here. One past time, he was around 4 years old. At the time, Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur brought a mango to offer to the deity. See, mango means everybody likes, right? Everybody likes. This Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur carefully taken that mango and started eating. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur came, oh, this first you have to offer to the Lord. Without offer, you are taken, you have become an offender. He said that. The 4-year-old child taken a vow. Throughout my whole life, I will not eat this mango. Till he is dead, was leaving this body, he never taken a mango. 4 years he has taken a vow. Think about it, Acharya. 4 years. After he grown up and was doing preaching, at that time even his disciples, like any disciples go and bring offer to mango, he said, no, I am an offender to Krishna. Without offering, I ate this. Think about it. How many times we ate without offering? If you take a vow, then we cannot eat anything. Yes or no? But Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur took a vow. He did not take mango after in his whole life. This is one of the pastime. Like this, many pastime, like Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So there are a lot of challenges also for Bhaktisiddhanta, because we see our Sampradaya has to be revived means what? We have to preach very vigorously. So he is also called Lion Guru. Why? He is called Lion Guru because he takes the scripture as it is. If anybody something he will know, he will be the argument will be beating like anything. The people will run away from. He will take from scripture. He is also called Shrutidhara. Shrutidhara means whatever he is hearing, he will remember as it is. Whatever he is reading, remember as it is. Even at the time of death, he could recollect 50 years back what he has done. He could recollect. For us, what is the case? Yesterday, what you had, you asked of what my mother did, what my wife did, this will think you understand. He is such a personality. We are talking about such a personality now. He is not ordinary person. First thing is, he is a Nayana Manjari. He is very, very close associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krsna and Srimati Radharani, and he is very, very scholar also. What kind of scholar? His English. If you think about his English, anybody read that book now, you cannot understand his books. Such a high level English. Even the British people, this kind of word is there in the dictionary, they will check. Such a word he use. He is very, very highly scholar. And these English people assign him as a teacher for their children. Think about it. He is scholarly. And he learned many languages. Persian, many languages he knows. And he is very good in astrology also. He has written Suryasiddhanta. Suryasiddhanta he has written, because of that, these people, the astrology people give the name Bhaktisiddhanta. The name comes from there. Okay. So in this way, he is very scholar and very, what do you say, he is straightforward. He never compromised in his preaching. If you are doing wrong means wrong, that's all. He will never compromise. and he did a lot of revolutionary also. Normally at that time, you see, people, what do you say, sannyasi means they be very like look like very poor, and they don't use any costly things and all. No, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to go in the car. At the time, the other people see that what is this person is doing? He doesn't, because he want to preach. If you go walk, no, you cannot do much. So he has taken Yukta Vairagya principle very seriously and use everything in service of Krishna. Everything in service of Krishna. Use coat, shoes, all these uses. Very costly things used, nothing to worry, but he uses for Lord's service. Okay. So in this way he was very revolutionary, and he changed the if you see, bhakti is three portions. One is sambandha, another one is abhidaya, another one is prayojana. This sambandha and prayojana we can't change much because it is related to the Lord. This abhidaya preaching, that is bhakti, you can change. So there he modified so many things. There he modified, and according to the people push it, because people are not interested. So he personally go and do this like that. So in this way, he is very revolutionary. And once what happened, normally at that time, normally the debate, more debates used to go. There is one big program happened where who is best, Vaishnavas or Brahmana? So at that time, Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur is called for that meeting, but Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur became very bold. So he said that I may not be able to go. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur accepted, I go there. It was a 3-day event. So when he called for, he was praising Brahmana like anything. First day, he was praising the Brahmana like anything. The Brahmanas were so happy. He was saying all the 10 directions will do obeisances to Brahmanas. All if you are following Dharma, well, you are a Brahman race person. He was so nicely explaining about Brahmanas. These people were so happy. The Brahmana. He is the other side of God. He went for Vaishnava, but he is praising the Brahmana. The Brahmanas are so happy with him. Next day event, what is the current state of Brahmana? I was explaining. This current state of Brahmana is no use. Like this you started. This you will what? Yesterday he was praising, today he is talking other way. What is this? Next day, third day event, he said that Vaishnavas are greater than Brahmanas. How? Brahmanas are by knowledge, they are very popular. Brahmana means material world. Material world, the topmost person. But Vaishnavas are transcendental personality. Brahmanas are mode of goodness. These Vaishnavas are in transcendental plane. He was explaining. But because he praised so much, these Brahmanas could not do anything, and they embraced him and then accepted his philosophy finally. That's what it is. So in this way, very engaged only, he was preaching in an innovative way, in a different way. He was preaching. If you see Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, he has given Srila Prabhupada to us. Such exalted personality. He is a Krsna, right? He went to, our Prabhupada went to meet Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur at the age of 26, 1922. He went and meet. At that time, Prabhupada was married, and he was in the Gandhian movement. He was in the freedom fighter. Srila Prabhupada. So he went and meet Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur because his friend called him to come there. So he went there, and at the time Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur gave instruction. Instruction is told people are educated people. Why don't you preach in English speaking people? Then Prabhupada was put a question. Already our country is under British. Who will take this Krishna consciousness? This is a question he put to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. But Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur very nicely argued with Srila Prabhupada. He said that Krishna consciousness movement will not wait for any independent movement. Like Then Prabhupada would understand that the intensity of the person. He mentally accepted in 1922 itself, he is my guru. Because in Prabhupada, like you see, his father is very, what do I say, very spiritual person. Now he wake up early morning till 10 o'clock. He will be with the altar only. We do all chanting, arati, everything done. Then they have prasad, slowly go and open. Yes, textile shop. You go and open, and then do whatever business happen, and then close and come. You know, in the textile shop, there are a lot of rats and all will be there. What he does, no, he don't clean. He keeps some food for the rats. So the rats won't cut the cloth, it will eat and go. Like this. This is a Vaishnava way. Vaishnava never think bad to any living entity, and that's how he does business. Very few of us he work, not like us. 12 hours. If you ask anybody, I work 12 hours, 18 hours. I was also working like that. Why? We don't know how to live. That's a problem. The Vaishnava knows everything happening by the grace of the Lord. Without grace of the Lord, no one can be happy. You know that? How many of you know? Without grace of the Lord, no one can be happy. No one can be happy. You try. Without doing bhakti, you go and do only work. You will become mad one day. Okay? So this Vaishnava, like Prabhupada's father was like that. So this personality with Bhaktisiddhanta, Saraswati Thakur, and then mentally, artfully accepted he is my spiritual master. But as a Krsna, I was thinking this is not the age to do at that time. But still, he has so much respect for Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Like this, and one point of time, he moved out of Calcutta and went to Allahabad, and he started business. This drug business. Drug means medical drug, not. I remember once one of the Prabhupada disciples, he came and joined the movement. He was not telling all the details. He joined in chanting. After some time, he wanted to reveal the secret of his life, previous life. Previous means the past life. He was telling Prabhupada, I was doing that really. He was doing that cocaine and all of these something, the drugs. Prabhupada said, I was also drugs. But the difference is he was doing medical drugs, but he was doing. But Prabhupada always embraced the people, doesn't want to send them out. That is the way. Basically, if you have a love for the people, you will not criticize the people. If you have a love, then you will embrace. That is how the Prabhupada. Such a personality is coming from Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur has many disciples. He established around 64 Gaudiya monks actually. Most of them were in Calcutta, but one was in Chennai and some other were outside. So Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur written so many books, right? And he used to print and then that books Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur started printing. The name called Brihat Mridanga. Mridanga means what? Playing some sound, enhance the sound here. But Brihat Mridanga means it enhance everywhere completely. So he started a printing press and they started printing all magazines and they started doing this. He continued. At one point of time, he took a vow. See, he was engaged and he took a vow of chanting 192 rounds per day. That is, actually, he took a vow of 1 lakh crore names of holy name. He wanted to chant. So he went to Ganga in Mayapur and then he sit and chant. Small cookie report, and then he was chanting 9 years, continuous chanting. By chanting 9 years, he became a mad person, full of love of Krishna. He was jumping and chanting and living like that. At that time, what purpose he went for? He wanted to preach. Okay, he forgot preaching. He was jumping and started dancing and full of ecstasy with Krishna. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, another disciple, his name is, I forgot his name. Okay, he came and told, we want to preach. He said that everything preaching is going on, Everything Karunamurthy is there, everybody chanting. Actually, the situation is very worst. Actually, situation was very, very worst. The Sakachiyas and all the people, they are Sampradaya, and there was no proper Vaishnava, Gaudiya Vaishnava was there. So, he was telling like this. Then, some time later, he got a dream. In the dream, all our Sampradaya Acharyas came in the dream of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. You have to start a mission now. You have to go and preach. Then immediately he went to meet his disciple, like Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur disciple. Now I am for preaching. That's how he started his preaching. He's very, very strong in philosophy. He went to all this literature. He studied all the literature and he preached very strongly. That is why he's called Lion Guru, Sima Guru. By seeing all the Mayavadis run away from him, because with the argument nobody can win. Such a scholar, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Everybody ran away from him. That is why he's called Sima Guru, and he preached and he established 64 matas. But he, at the end of his lifetime, you can see his disciples are. He gave instruction that we have to preach more, and but the people, the disciple, they are always looking for each but who will take this but who will take this but. He was so worried at that time. At that time only Prabhupada was, he met Prabhupada and he told another instruction he gave. If you have money, you print the books. I want to remove all the slabs of this building and sell it, and then I want to print the books. This is what is concerned. So now Prabhupada got two instructions. That two instruction only now will become ISKCON. You see, only two instruction. He gave this instruction. At the end of the time when he was there, Prabhupada, so he body in December 13, 1936. Prabhupada wrote a letter to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur the first week of December. He replied back the same instruction what he has given. That he was asking, how can I serve you? This is Prabhupada's question, what I can do for you. But he written, the first day he went right, same, why don't you preach in English people? Same answer again came. And then he took, Prabhupada took that is the heart completely. And then he was thinking, how to preach to this foreign people. This is what, this basically the preaching needs a lot of preparation. Prabhupada did so many years. Prabhupada also don't want to take sannyas actually. He was a Krsna and was living with the family. But he don't want to take sannyas. But frequently, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur come in his dream, take sannyas, take sannyas, take sannyas. Then Prabhupada went to meet his brothers, like he's telling, Guru Maharaj is coming in my dream, asking me to take sannyas. I am not prepared for it now. So this is how the things are going. These are transcendental personalities. We cannot understand what is going on. See, they have a mission already. See, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to spread this Krishna consciousness all over the world. And he is already written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, my Senapati will come, he will spread this Krishna consciousness all over the world. Somehow this is coming to Prabhupada. Basically, this Krishna consciousness will be those who are very much surrendered. Krishna uses them as an instrument. How much we are surrendering to Krishna, that much he uses in his service. This is a secret, you all understand. If you want to become Krishna's servant, we must surrender. The level of surrender, how much, that much he uses. Prabhupada fully surrender, Krishna uses fully. Now you all take a desire, how much I want this. Krishna says, Ye tamam prabhadyate tam tadeva bhajamyam. However you are coming, that much only I can come. So similarly, the level of surrenderness, accordingly Krishna uses us. Accordingly, you will get services. You will get it. Otherwise, no. Krishna will not get. So this way, Prabhupada is fully surrendered to spiritual master and Krishna. He was so humble and so lovable. He loves everybody. all the living entities. Such personality come from Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. This is the lineage we have. So, in this way we can understand how Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati dream come true. And one more thing, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur sent 3 disciples to foreign countries to preach. One is London, another is Germany, another I don't know, I forgot. So these people went and not much success happened. They are all sannyasis, brahmachari, sannyasi, they are sannyasi category people, they could not do anything. But they also brought some people and they get diksha from Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, from German and all. But not like now what has happened, Prabhupada. But Prabhupada, as a Krsna, see, normally the people think that Krsna can't do much because they have their own responsibility. Whenever you call, no, I have my son exam, I have this responsibility, that responsibility. Yes or no? That is the difference between the sannyasi and normal people. They are always available for service. For us, when sometimes Saturday or Sunday I spend some time, that's all. Our thing is like that. But you see Prabhupada Krsna, he took, because what is it? His spiritual master asked, and he was consulting his god brother, he took sannyas at one point of time. He went to US 1965, end of 65. 66 he started this mission. 66. Now it's a history, you all can see how it happened. Prabhupada struggled a lot, but he completely surrendered to Krishna. Krishna taken care of everything, whatever needed. Why then he is struggling? He is a devotee. Why Krishna not taken care of that part? Because Krishna do 2 things for his devotees. First thing is, he want to glorify his devotees. Second thing is, he want to purify. Either 2 ways, he may give us trouble to the devotees. So for Prabhupada's case, he want to glorify him. So he gave a lot of trouble. With this trouble, he execute his mission, and then you see now we are all glorifying because such a struggle at the age of 70. I don't know what we will be doing in the age of 70, right? Since the age of 70, we don't know what stage we are in. We need our help, somebody's help, or we will do service to somebody. But he went in the 70s, and then he did within 11 years he could create this ISKCON and spread all over the world. He could construct 108 temples. This is the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the same instruction passing through all the line. See, everybody was trying. Everybody was trying. Right? Once Prabhupada's disciple was there, he was talking to Prabhupada. Prabhupada, your Guru Maharaj book I could not understand because it's very, very high English. I could not understand. That is why my Guru Maharaj said me, I read his book, you read my book. Prabhupada mentioned, I read his book, I can understand his book, you read my book. Like this, many instances with Prabhupada happens. So Prabhupada went, and this movement is completely pure. Prabhupada frequently say that purity is a force. Mercy is always available to all of you, all the people. Mercy is always available. Who is ready to take that mercy? That person is fortunate. Those who take part in this mission, they are fortunate people. Those who become very, very serious, they are more fortunate people. Those who are become very sincere, most fortunate people. That's all. It is up to you. This Sanatana Dharma is all about that only. The choice is given everybody. Choice is yours. If you take it, you will get benefit. If you not take it, it is up to you. Right? This is the difference between the other so-called religion. Okay. But our mission is give the love of Godhead. What is our mission? Is called mission? Love of Godhead. Krishna Prem. How you get it? By chanting Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. By chanting Hare Krishna, in your heart, love of God is awakened. It is not that we are just creating new one. It was already there with you, everybody. Chanting is reviving our consciousness back. Because we are all part and parcel of Krishna. Already we were part of Krishna. Just we are reviving. So our acharyas have an immense faith on chanting the holy name. We also get such faith. Right now we may have a little faith, but keep chanting, you will get realization slowly. This is what, see, if you see Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur chanted 192 rounds, 9 years in the back of Ganges. Just he took such austerity, he don't eat in the hand, just in the mouth. He keep the food, whatever, only one time, that's all. Whatever amount it comes, that's all per day. That's all. You hold like this and go and eat like this. That's all. One food done. Today's job. Food is done. Remaining time, chanting. Such austerity too. Just for preaching. To fulfill the mission of the spiritual masters. Okay. Another pastime of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, you see, he is a very scholar, very good scholar. Any area you take it, he is scholar. But his spiritual master, Gaurkeshwar Babaji Maharaj, illiterate completely. His father told Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, you go and take initiation from Gaurkeshwar Babaji Maharaj. Gaurkeshwar Babaji, he approached Gaurkeshwar Babaji Maharaj. He said that you are a great scholar. I am nowhere near to you. I am nowhere near to you. Don't come here. Don't come here. I cannot give initiation. Then second time he went, asked, same thing he told. At the time he told Guru Maharaj, he already accepted him as a spiritual master. Guru Maharaj, don't deprive me because of your qualifications, material qualification. Please give me the initiation. But he said that, okay, I'll check with Krishna. I'll ask Krishna, if you allow me, if he say yes, I'll give initiation. Then again Bhaktisiddhanta went up, and again he comes back. Again he asked, did you talk to Krishna? He said that, oh, I forgot to ask. Like this, and then again he went there, again sometime later. He said that, I cannot give. Like this he was telling. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur told, if you are not giving, I'll die here only. I will not going to live. Then finally Gaurkeshwar Babaji Maharaj agreed. Is only one disciple, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Okay? He gave a name, Varsha Bhanavi Devi Daitaya Das. Varsha Bhanavi means what? Varsha Bhanu. Who is Varsha Bhanu? Father of Radharani. Radharani Daitya is a beloved of Radharani. Who is the beloved of Radharani? Krishna. So he gave such a name. He is illiterate, but he gave such a name. Like he is a das of both. And as name suggests, he has so much love for Radha and Krishna. He worshipped Gandharvika Giridhari. Now also we have Gandharvika Giridhari, right? In Mayapur, Gandharvika Giridhari, he worshipped deity. So in this way, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur did a lot of preaching. Because of him, the preaching was happened. And from there, our Srila Prabhupada came. Prabhupada spread all over the world. Now we are all learning from Srila Prabhupada, right? This is how our culture revived. It was lost and then revived and then preached. Now more preaching is happening. Basically, preaching means cooperation. See, a machine wants to work, a lot of parts work parallelly, right? Then only the function will come out. Similarly, the preaching mission means we should cooperate and then we should serve the Lord. Basically, the high level understanding is that we should serve for Krishna, not for our personal ambition, not for any, name and fame. Okay. So if you do that, then we are really satisfying Krishna and our spiritual masters. That is what basically we have to do. So now our job is preaching. We have to expand. Already Chaitanya Mahaprabhu predicted all over the world town and village, this holy name will be chanted. Still, lot of scope is there for all of us. So now, somehow we connected to this movement. We learn very sincerely, seriously. The two words Prabhupada frequently uses. What are the two words? Repeat again. Sincerely, seriously. What is the difference between sincere and serious? Any idea? Sincere and serious. Sincere means whatever we committed, whatever we want to do, sincerely we have to do. Meaning, sincere means without faith. Serious means very fully absorbed you have to do. These two things you have to do. Then Krishna will be pleased. This is the way of pleasing Krishna. You cannot do anything outside world. Like when a senior devotee comes, he will behave like this. No devotee comes, like no, not like that. So always absorb in Krishna and do service to Krishna. Then your consciousness will develop. So Krishna wanted Manmana Bhava. So in this way, we have to be very sincere and serious. Sorry, serious in preaching this mission. We all want to become a very nice instrument in the hands of Krishna. So to expand this movement, we all want to please Bhaktisiddhanta, Saraswati, Thakur, and Srila Prabhupada. It's all lineage, the same instruction carrying. There is nothing different. Only in the Abhidheya part, they manipulate according to time, place, and circumstances, based on the people, and will give. This Sambandha and Prayojana will be the same. So if you see Prabhupada, instead of 64 rounds, if we give 64 rounds, how many of you chant? 1 round, 2 round only people, I don't have time. Yes or no? When Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was there, his disciple has to chant 64 rounds. But Prabhupada made it so easy. Right? Because according to time, place, and circumstances, they can modify here and there a little bit. Not the Sambandha and the Priyojana. Abhidheya they will changes. Only Acharya can do. Don't think I can also do. You don't do. Acharya can do. People will say, okay, now this time is not good, I'll do like this. No, it is not from our side. Only Acharya can do. Okay? Okay, what is it? What time class? 12. Okay. 12:30. Okay, I can take some questions. I stop here. If you have any questions or comments? No question? No questions? Understood fully? Okay. Oh, like this. Oh, okay. So now everybody sit in the Bhakti. Do you have a question? Okay, yes.
Why his father, Thakur was not his guru?
Sir, why?
Why his father, Thakur was not his guru? And second thing, what was the speciality of what was of his guru, Kishori Maharaj? He came from outside and
Gaurkishore Maharaj?
So what was the speciality of Gaurkishore Maharaj? And
Okay.
why didn't he take initiation from Bhaktisiddhanta?
Oh, okay. Okay. Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur is another Acharya only. He is a guru only. But he has a lot of respect for Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj. Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj used to attend his class. Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur used to take class, but Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj come and attend his class. But he has a lot of respect because he has a lot of love. He was in a Vipralamba Bhava. Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj. Vipralamba Bhava means the mood of separation from the Lord. It's the highest level of Bhava. So he wanted his son to take initiation from him. That is why. It is out of love and respect. He does it. He himself don't want to do that. Another question, what is so special about? Yeah, he is a Vikrama Baba. He is also one Manjari. See, Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur is a Kamala Manjari. Gaurishwar Maharaj, I don't know what is, but he's also, that is what I said. All our Parampara Acharyas are very, very, very close to Srimati Radharani and Lord Krishna. That is why, whenever some Mayavadi says, God doesn't have form and God doesn't exist, like this, all they get angry out of compassion. It is not that they hate the people. They love everybody. But when we speculate, God doesn't have form and he doesn't have quality, like this, they say no, they get angry because they were with Krishna and they were playing with Krishna, and these people here wrongly preaching to the people, saying that innocent people go there. They say that God doesn't have form, will merge into God, will become a God and all. That time they get anger out of compassion. It is not that hating the people like us. We immediately hate the people. No? Somebody don't agree with me, immediately we hate. But the acharyas are not like this. But they criticize their philosophy. That way.
And also his initiation he did by himself, right?
Sorry?
His initiation he did by himself, I think, before, right? At that time there was no acharya available for him.
Okay. You are talking about the sannyas. Okay. First initiation he took from Gaurishwar Babaji Maharaj. First initiation means the Brahmanical initiation. Sannyas at that time, no acharya was available. Even Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur left and Gaurishwar Babaji Maharaj left. Actually, in our Sampradaya there was no sannyas only. All Babajis at that time. Babajis was there, only Babajis. But since the Babajis behaving like a Sahajas at that time, this is what revolutionary Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He takes the sannyas path. Sannyas who take, normal Mayavadi takes. He takes the sannyas path because at the time people only respect sannyas. Somehow you want to give this knowledge. What is the wrong? He took the sannyas. How he took? Gaurishwar Babaji Maharaj photo, he kept it in front of him. He took the sannyas and he keep the name. Bhaktisiddhanta was not given by his spiritual master. It was given by this astrology people. Siddhanta, Siddhanta. Siddhanta Saraswati. Now he put a Bhakti in front and Bhakti Siddhanta. After sannyas he himself put it. This is a revolutionary. He did it. And he is a Naistika Brahmachari. You know, Brahmachari, there are different categories. Brahmachari himself different categories. Naistika Brahmachari, you see the sitting posture. Those who follow proper Brahmachari, they only can sit properly. Otherwise, like this, they cannot sit longer time. Goodness, as you see, nobody can sit. After some time, they put like this. Back support, this support, all energy is gone. Okay. So, he was such a personality. So, he did it like that. That's a revolutionary. From there again, the sannyas is following now. This comes. It is he created. Before that, everybody is Babaji only. Babaji. Like that. Okay. Yes, Guruji.
So by Babaji you mean Grihastha?
No. It is not. See, Babaji means they go alone and then do chanting only. Even Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, after some time, he could become Babaji. He don't want to preach, just sit alone, secluded place. He started chanting, only chanting. No other activity, only chanting. They become like that, Babajis. But, yes. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, I stay nearby and I see around some 10 plus temples here. 90% they do cutting and all animals. So they are not aware about Krishna.
Yes.
Now here I can see hardly some 50 devotees.
Yes.
How can we make reach to everyone in their local language? Because they don't understand English.
Yes.
Last time we invited few people.
Yes.
They were telling us, okay, this is good, but it's not reaching everyone. Most of them they are converting into Christianity. My tenants, they have two names, Manu, Jacob. One is in the they are converted to Christians. It's
Yes.
very clear.
Yes.
How do we stop this and how can we reach each and every person? Maybe this surrounding. Later on we can. You were just telling about the preaching, right?
Yes.
Let it continue.
So preaching is, that's what I said, we have to love the people. See, many people in the world full of suffering. The Christianity somehow reaching the people. See, bodily they are helping. Something they help and then they cast a people convert. But the preaching is, the real preaching is, if you want to preach properly, then you have to love the people. The compassion should come. Without compassion, our teaching will not work. Look like we are preaching, but people will not take it. Because we don't have real concern for the people. We just for the name, fame purpose. Okay, I have this many people, I have small followers. That won't work. When you show the love, people are anchoring for the love. Actually, we are not giving that. First, we should develop that. Then we should go and preach. That is why purity is the force. When you become pure in your heart, you become well-wisher for that person. Then automatically they will come. Now I was talking to Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj. He said that in a remote areas like in a forest, eastern India areas, this Christianity converted village, even district they are converting. Why? They are approaching the people, they are trying to help the people, but our people are not doing. So many Krsna, so many devotees are there, they want to live in only city, they don't want to go anywhere, and they want comfortable living like that. Actually, preaching, the missionary activity means to please Krishna. That's all. I don't worry about anything. I want to please Krishna. Go and serve the people. If you do that way, people will come. For that, we need a love for the people. We should not see. If I'm asking, can we chant? He says, I don't chant. I don't have time. Fine. Still, you go and ask multiple times. One time you chant. That means that the real concern should be there for you. He doesn't know, the person doesn't know chanting will save their life. You know, Krishna says, Sarvam Abhyashya Dharmashya Prayato Mahado Gaya. What is the meaning of it? Sarvam Abhyashya Deha.
Small step taken towards.
Greatest danger. What is the greatest danger? Sorry?
Taking birth in towards disease.
Falling down means where? Become animal. See, little bhakti you do, Krishna makes sure that you get a human form. Little bhakti you do. But if you don't do bhakti, it is sure that you get animal form or below. People don't know. See, I am not doing bhakti, no problem. I am doing Christianity, or where you get benefit. That is in a Bible class they told. It is a theistic, defective philosophy. Theistic. They are also talking about love of God. But there is a defect. They cannot get it. That's a problem. So in this way, when we show the love, people will take up. So all of us, according to your level, you can preach. At least people don't know who is Krishna. Let them Krishna is Supreme Personality Godhead. And go and tell them. And ask for come to the Bhagavad Gita classes. You can bring them to the classes. And then slowly connect to those who know, those who have compassion to the people like that. So our job is, according to our level, slowly start preaching. Your level also will improve. Krishna says, whoever preaching or glorify me, they are very, very dear to me. That means when you start preaching, Krishna shows mercy like anything to all of you. In this way, your level is whatever level, we don't worry. After only completely become Krishna body, then only I preach. That is different level. Now whatever level we are, we can tell them, okay, bring some people to your Bhakti leader. So that they will help them. They have capability. So such a way you can help your Bhakti leader, such a way you can preach. This outside people, those who don't have a language, now we have to develop that. Actually, if you see, many Kannada preachers are not there. So we have to develop many Kannada preachers. So any Kannada people is there, they can take up this task and then they can learn faster and then they can start teaching them. If you see our temple land, we are near the Kannada area. See, no single Kannada people are coming there class. They are keeping Kannada class, nobody is coming. Because the people are completely ignorant and we don't have preachers. for Kannada. So like this, we all go and reach the people, try to help the people. The real compassion has to come from us, the preachers. Then only we can do. It takes some time, Prabhuji, but everybody should endeavor. We can save this human form, not to fall down to animal form. That's very simple. If you do small bhakti, you will be saved from the greatest danger, falling down to become an animal. Animal means what will happen, you know? You see dog, how fearful is life. You see any animal, how fearfully they are living. So that level of, I'm just giving dog, but still worst animal forms are there. So in this way, we try to save the people. Now, we have the medicine. The people all have a disease. They don't know where the medicine will get it. But we have the medicine. If we don't give, how they will get it? Now we all have the medicine. How to cure them? So this medicine has to be given. So it is our job to go and give. If we are not giving, that is why Srila Thakur Maharaj was saying, the people are suffering because of the devotees. You people are not going and preaching to them. These people are suffering because of you. You are not doing your duty. Once one devotee was asking to Srila Thakur Maharaj, after coming to Krishna consciousness, they become lazy. How would you feel like that? Yes? No? I see many people, they eat and then sleepless. Because they are very happy chanting and having prasadam, very happily sleeping. This question asked, then Srila Thakur said, if you understand what the spiritual master has given to you, you will not be lazy, you will be very anxiety, you will go and preach more, because the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is given to you, it is very precious, and it has to be distributed to others. Simply sitting at home, not distributing others, what is the use of getting it, right? We should go and preach this. Okay? Everybody take this task. Yes, yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Regarding this animal life, I have a question. Like, I had heard somewhere that some people who practice spirituality up to a certain level, but after that they give up, maybe due to XYZ reason. So sometimes they get animal body in some dhams, like there are dogs in Mayapur and Keshavar. So that is one kind of animal life. While there is some other human form which actually has a developed intelligence so that people can seek for God and real knowledge. So if a person, if a soul is getting a human form, but in not such spiritual conditions or maybe somewhere else, but an animal form in a dham or a spiritual platform, in any spiritual place, right? Which is better in these two places?
See, Prabhupada wanted everybody to go within this lifetime. Prabhupada don't want to take a chance. Why? Why we don't want to take a chance? Once Prabhupada was there, the same answer was like, this was like this Western disciple. See, anyway, we enjoy now. Already we practice bhakti. We'll enjoy. Anyway, we'll take the dam because we practice bhakti, dam, monkey and all, and then we'll go. Prabhupada says, Prabhupada was answered this question. See, that is not good because again you have to take the human form. See, just from monkey directly you cannot go. Again you have to take human form. From human form is a junction where you can go back to God. And monkey form won't go. But the point is that when you take again human form, what is the guarantee you will get the association of devotee? The choice is always with us. Even you take birth in Brahmana family, the facility is given to practice bhakti. You see many Brahmana family people, they go and eat non-veg. If you ask them, no, are you taking non-veg? No, we don't cook at home. They say answer. We don't cook at home. That means they are taking outside. The answer is like that. We don't cook at home. When they say like this, we are eating outside. Okay? So, if you take bad association, that's all. Whatever you have done, no, useless. Again, taking birth and death, birth and death. Again, this human form is what is is generating karma. Please understand. If we are not doing bhakti, we are generating more karma. Animal form not generating karma. Animal form is exhausting the karma. Human form, once you get a human form, you are generating more karma. If you take a bhakti, karma is not there. Your bhakti is vanishing everything and then go in the positive direction towards God consciousness. Those who are not taken bhakti, I'll tell you simple things. You are cooking food, people are cooking food. How many living entities they are killing? You know, one or two? Millions and billions of living entities they are killing in a day. How many living entities they kill? That many forms they have to take. Lifetime. One day they are killing like this. Throughout the life, how much generated? That many forms. Just by walking, how many living entities we are killing, we don't know. All the form we have to take and this living entity become human form one point of time, that will kill. Like us, like we take that form, they will stand for us. So, if you are not taking bhakti seriously, not doing bhakti, then you think about how much karma we are generating in a lifetime. Then we'll fall down all the living entity. That's what Krishna said. Brahma, Bhona, Loka, Praravati, Arjuna. You keep on coming down and up, keep on coming down and up, like this we are living. So, take bhakti seriously, practice it. This is what our Acharya. The best way to take seriously bhakti is preaching. If you preach now, whether your member become devotee or not, you will become nice devotee. Because you are preaching, you have to follow. Yes or no? Yes. At least for them sake, pretending wise you have to do, and then slowly you become practice and you will practice nicely. So, the best way is preaching. Yes, Prabhu.
To chant 16 rounds, it takes about 2 hours.
Sorry?
Probably to chant 16 rounds, it takes about 2 hours.
Oh, yes.
People
Yes.
to chant 192 rounds will take like the entire day, 24 hours then. So, is there a significance? Why is it multiple of 16? 192 is also multiple of 16. Is there a significance of chanting 16 rounds?
That I don't know. Only Prabhupada can answer this question. I don't know. But Prabhupada was asking his disciple, 64 the Prabhupada disciple says, it's very tough. Then Prabhupada come down. He was actually walking, just going. And then disciple was, then Prabhupada said, 32. Then Prabhupada disciple says, no Prabhupada. Then 16. Then again they were thinking, no Prabhupada. No, that's all. No more pretenders. That's all. Chant 16. But I don't want to see what is the significance. This is what Prabhupada said to the disciple. Okay. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Sorry, voice is not audible. Mic? Okay. Yeah.
Why do you worship Krishna? What's the purpose of doing bhakti? So the response that I give usually is in Bhaktisiddhanta. Krishna himself told that he's the doesn't mean personality of Godhead. So the next question, the counter question that I get is that Quran also people sometimes analyze everything. So every religious text has their own personal form of God to worship and all. So why only Krishna? For a person who doesn't believe in the form of God or agnostic, how do I answer these questions? I know I have my own realizations why I worship Krishna, but when someone asks the same question, that every religious text has their own forms of God, and why don't you then why only Krishna? Why not Allah? Why not Jesus and everything? How do I answer these questions, or how do I tackle it?
Yeah, got it. I got your question. Actually, this devotional service is a science. It is not myth. It's a science. Science means what? First, there is a aim and all the things will be there, different things are there. You will get the result. You will get the result and you follow it. If we understand this is science, then we have to give the science actually. See, anything without experiment, we cannot conclusion, right? So the people who say that I am this religion, actually there is only one religion. There is no many religion. The so-called religion, it is manipulated right now. But Jesus is fine. Jesus whatever is given correct. But right now it is manipulated, and it is not. People are not following properly. So that is why Prabhupada also say that people are not following. See, we are not converting anybody. We are not converting. If you see in our movement, many Christians, many Muslims are there. All our Maharajas that you see, they are not foreigners. They are all Christians, either Christians or Muslims. Because when somebody was asking to Prabhupada, why you are converting? Then Prabhupada says, I am not converting. I am making better Christian. I am making better Muslim. That's all he said. I am not converting. We are convincing. This is science. We are not converting. It's a science. You try, you get the result. They are following blindly. If you ask them, no, they say only two things: hell or heaven. Hell or heaven. If you are not following Christianity, you go to hell. Where God says like that. God never says like that. Lord is loving everybody. Lord is a lover of everybody. Lord is expecting love from us. We are not reciprocating. That is a problem for us. But still Lord loves each one of us. Lord is perfect. So people are saying, hey, this is no God. Krishna give food. Krishna thinks that he can stop. But Krishna never did that. Lord never did that. Why Krishna is only Supreme Personality? Because Krishna only the creator. See, this whole building, who is created? Mataji. So they are the model. They have, Krishna is Swarat. He can do anything. That's the only person. Anybody saying Jesus created? No. Anybody says this created? They say one name, Allah, or some name. But they know what is address, what is their name, what is their phone number, or everything. But we have everything. To read our books, Krishna is saying Goloka address. You can contact Krishna by chanting Hare Krishna phone number. Yes? You can do that. They can connect it. So in this way, if they practice it, they get the result. They are no result. Time pass. And they do, sing and that is why we have 4 relative principles. Prabhupada mentioned one of the lecture, any religion, if they don't follow 4 relative principles, they are not a religion. Very simple as that. Because 4 relative principles, if you follow, then only you can come to the human consciousness. Otherwise, you are in the animal consciousness. So in this way, we can treat them, this is a science. Science means you will experiment, you will get the result. Result will come. They will do that. So in this way, you can preach. But we cannot criticize our religion, but we can tell them, this is science, you practice it, you will get the result. Dharmam tu sakshat bhavat pranishtam. See, in the country, we have a government. They set the rule. That rule working all over the country, right? Similarly, God has created the rule. This rule created by Krishna. If you follow, you will be happy living this world. If you don't follow, you are a criminal. Then, see, those who are not following law, how they can live happily in this world? If you don't follow whatever government set rule, you just cross the road, you put a challan, and then you do anything mistake, they try to catch you, police will catch you, always you be fearful, right? Same thing. Those who are not practicing bhakti, they always fearful because they are criminals. They are not following the law. When we are not following, we are fearful. If we ask, people are fearful because they are not following the law. Those the devotees who are following the law, they are happy. They are free because they are following the law. Krishna will not do anything in the nature law will not properly us. Right? In this way you can treat. It's a science and then experiment it, you get the result. That's all. Hare Krishna.
And the endeavor to do something will save us from those living trees. But when we see the case of Bharat Maharaj, he did not explore the time for bhakti. And still in the next birth he became a dealer.
Yeah. These are the special cases. These are the special cases. But if you see, if you take animal form there, see, that is what Krishna says. Yamam Bhakti, Smaran Bhavam, that is Ante Kaleva. Right? So, whatever you remember at the time of death, you will come. So, Bharat Maharaj attached to that, you get it. But again, because even the Bhava stage, Krishna gives the remembrance of his past life. So, in this way, when we are qualified enough, Krishna will give that. Next life also, he becomes a Jana Bharat and you remember all the things. You don't want to interact with any people materialistic way. You just remember Krishna always. Right? So, in this way, we can understand that Krishna takes care of us on all the way. He, more than us, he wanted us to take us back. But we are very, I want to say, he's trying to take us, we are not showing our hand. We are saying, no. we are in the well, he is giving the rope, we are not holding it. He cannot save us. But still he is trying. He is sending acharyas, he is sending devotees, he is sending different way. And then we will say, no, I don't have time. Today I have a doctor appointment. Tomorrow I have my son's exam. Day after tomorrow, this and that. We'll keep on postponing. And finally we become old age. And then the death is like, Vasham Siddharnani Yata Vihaya. Like changing the dress. This body to another body. That's all that. Just to, death means no, just to close your eyes, wake up in the early morning, you become bow. Done. Wake up, your consciousness changes. That's all death for us. But if you practice bhakti, we can remove this birth and death cycle. That way you can understand. I hope I answered your question. Okay. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, Sabish Prabhu share your points, form a group. Time is there, Prabhuji? In closer? Sorry, Prabhu. You are not bad. Okay, now we have to respond to your group, right?
Prabhuji, announcement.